Okay?
Okay.
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 Introduce yourself first.
Hi, I'm Rina Shalom Murugaya, and I just completed my Bachelor's of Accountancy, and today I've graduated
From.
from INTI International University.
Okay. So, you're probably going to have some of the answers repeated, but that's okay. So, first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Uh, well, out of the ordinary, I'd say that I'm actually a drummer. I love to play music, and playing drums is actually my passion. I've been playing drums since I was 12, and I'm currently 23 years old, and I am actually a tax consultant in the making at PricewaterhouseCoopers, and yeah, this is my first job.
Okay. So, how do you feel, especially being valedictorian and representing your graduating class of 2016?
Okay, first of all, going against societal expectations, coming from a background where everybody wants you to do medicine and things like that. To do accounting itself was a no-no.
Sorry, yeah?
One more time.
One more time. Close the door.
Sorry.
We're going to have a bit of distractions. Bear with us, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. So, I'm going to repeat the question.
Okay.
How do you feel, especially being valedictorian and representing the class of 2016?
Okay. It's truly an amazing feeling. You know, beyond words can say. Coming from a background where everybody wants you to do medicine or dentistry, and coming out of all of it and doing accounting and being the best at what you're actually doing is such a great feeling. And I think that people can actually see that if you have a passion and if you pursue it, you can make it. And yeah, I'm really honored to be representing all of them today.
Okay. How has your INTI journey been? So, meeting new friends, your academic experience. I noticed that you also have a lot of industry collaborations as well with Honda,
Yeah.
with was it WWF?
Yeah.
And then with the National Cancer Society, right? Okay, so tell us a little bit about your INTI experience as a whole, if you could sum it up.
Okay. I'm a firm believer in the fact that education should be holistic, in the sense that it shouldn't be, rigid and close to your textbooks, but it should be wholesome. And that is why when I pursued my journey here in INTI, I felt that my opportunities here were endless, in the sense that I was able to even harness my skills in playing drums in one of the talent shows. I've even had the opportunity to join leadership camps and things like that, and even collaborate with WWF, National Cancer Society of Malaysia. And I think that me being able to educate students to think of knowledge or education in that way is a good thing, and I really hope that students will learn better as well.
Okay. Um, how have all these industry experiences that you've gained at your time at INTI, do you think it's prepared you for the working environment, and has any of it helped in your current role at PwC?
Yes, definitely, because when I actually collaborated with real organizations, you're doing real costing, you're doing real accounting. Whenever you're coming up with events, there's going to be budgets, there are going to be budgets, and you have to do costing and things like that. And so this definitely showed me what it's really like, apart from answering questions in your exams. And currently at PwC, I've learned the art of managing time, because you've got so many things to juggle. And when I look back at my university days, I realized that these extracurricular activities have made the difference. So yeah, it's a good experience.
Okay. What were the best things that you've gained as an Indian? It can be in terms of academic, extracurricular activities, experiences with industry, so Intima, or on-campus events, etc. What were the best? So just answer it for my best. Yeah.
Okay. I guess the best thing for me would be the opportunities in the sense of competitions, because that really made me gain lots of insights into the industry. Because in INTI we've had opportunities to join competitions that are not just in INTI, but nationwide as well. And through that I've met lots of people, I've developed my networks, I've met so many people, and even right now, working at PwC, which is the same building as GE, General Electric, so I've met so many of them that I've met during my leadership program. So that was a really good experience, and I guess the opportunities here is definitely the best for me.
Okay. What would be your advice to current INTI students as they progress in their studies?
Okay, education is important. I mean, you have to work hard. You're here for a reason, but at the same time, try to find that balance, because in the end, when you go for your interviews, of course, your academic results are important, but what makes you different? What makes you stand out? And that was the same thing that happened to me, because they were so impressed that I was able to keep up with my academic achievements as well as my social skills. So I guess that is either the breaking point that's going to take you a step further, not just at the door. You're going to get into the door when you're able to find that right balance.
Okay, great. Just to end it off, I want you to look into the camera and say, my name is Rina. I am the valedictorian for the graduating class of 2016, and I'm a graduate from the Bachelor of Accountancy.
Okay, that's pretty long.
Yes.
Here.
Oh,
So,
okay.
at the